Spider-Man 2 looks like it's going to be one of the biggest games to release this year. It could be the biggest game to release this year. And you might say, how do you know that? Well, the pre-orders went live and instantaneously they're selling out all over the world. Between 30 and 40 minutes and everything is gone. There were people queuing up in line for over an hour online in a line just to pre-order different editions of this game. Now, that special edition with the statue of Venom and Peter and Miles is the one most people went for. However, even the regular editions, people are going crazy pre-ordering this game. I never understood pre-ordering a game, especially if you're going to buy digitally. It's going to just be there instantly. You download it and you play it at 12 midnight if that's the release date. But the indication is that this is a game that gamers want. This is going to drive sales of the PlayStation 5 through the roof this holiday, in addition to individual sales of just the game. This franchise seems to be absolutely unstoppable. Now, if you thought that Spider-Man 2 was going to be huge, just think about this for a second. PlayStation seems to be ending this year right around September, October, going into that Christmas holiday. You want something to drive excitement. Not only do they have Spider-Man 2, but in a few days, we've got Final Fantasy 16 coming exclusively to the PlayStation 5. So for the summer, you've got Final Fantasy, and for towards the end of the year into the holiday season, you've got Spider-Man 2. I mean, this is a problem that I think most console manufacturers would love to have. Their first party offering something unique and exclusive and just super AAA quality Spider-Man 2 from Insomniac. And then you've got really great third-party deals, and those third-party deals happen because of these really great first-party games. What happens is they drive adoption of that particular piece of hardware, and the more people that own that hardware, the more people want to put their products on that piece of hardware, a la third parties, and those deals become easier and easier the more leverage that you have when you have a lot of PlayStations in people's hands. So Final Fantasy 16 being there is a no-brainer for Square when you've got something huge like Spider-Man 2 dropping at the end of the year to push even more sales of the PlayStation 5, which means more people potentially will buy not only Spider-Man 2, but a copy of Final Fantasy 16 for the holidays. And that's after the front-end sales of Final Fantasy 16, which is launching before Spider-Man. So there's this symbiotic relationship. You get it? Venom, symbiotic. There's a symbiotic relationship between PlayStation first party pushing PlayStation hardware and third parties wanting to put their games on PlayStation hardware. It's a no-brainer. But Microsoft does have something up their sleeve, all their own, for this holiday season, and that is StarField. And I am one of those people that is absolutely sold on StarField. It's a completely different experience, so putting them up against each other, Spider-Man versus StarField, doesn't really make any sense. Even Final Fantasy 16 versus StarField, yes, they're both RPGs, but there's a lot more role-playing and things to do in StarField than there will be in Final Fantasy 16 as a more sort of linear slash semi-open JRPG styled game. So, which one is going to win the holiday season? Well, folks, listen, this is kind of a no-brainer here. If I was a betting man, which I'm not a big gambler, but I would be pretty comfortable putting down money that this holiday season, the big winner, the big choice for Christmas underneath that tree is going to be a PlayStation 5 with a copy of Final Fantasy 16 and Spider-Man 2. So that's it. I think PlayStation 5 is going to be the big winner this holiday season. I think most people looking for a console, most kids asking their parents, even parents looking for consoles for themselves this holiday season are going to be picking up PlayStation 5 for those big-name AAA titles, exclusive first-party and exclusive third-party. That old playbook that Sony is using is working incredibly well, and it works well when your first party can produce quality content like Spider-Man 2. Still got StarField, still got Forza coming, but Game Pass I don't feel is growing as much as Microsoft wanted it to, as much as Xbox was hoping it would, and it's kind of hard to market Game Pass under the tree as opposed to seeing a shiny Spider-Man 2 box and or Final Fantasy 16. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Am I way off with PlayStation 5 leading this holiday season? Is Xbox prime for a big comeback with StarField, or am I 100% correct? Let me know down there in the comments section below. Thanks for watching this video. Think about liking, think about subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.